I'll explain you how you can easily append, consolidate, or compile the raw files and convert into a single file. For example, you are having the same data, but it is distributed on the month wise. So for instance, you are having 12 files of the month. So here I am having January to December. And what I want this data should be consolidated into a single file without without opening each file one by one and copy pasting it. So how could you do this? And once you have done it, then how you will just refresh in the next time and it will automatically update it. So let's move. So this is the outcome that actually I'm just looking for. I just want to consolidate all the data here, like here. All the all the months should be append and make a single file. So how could you do this? Simple, just open a new Excel file, and then just go to the Power Query. If you are having updated version, so it will be it will be available in the data part from where you can easily use that. But in case if you are using an old version, you can download the add-in and install it and enable the add-in. So what I'll do, I'll use the Power Query. I'm using old version, and I'll just go to the from Excel, and I'll use the folder here, so which I have files plus sheets merge. So here I am having the files. First I'll take the January one, press OK, and then I'll just keep waiting. And what I'll do, basically after uploading the January file, I'll upload all the months file here, and then I'll append one by one. So this activity or this effort I have to do it once. From the for the next time I'll use the same, but I have to make it ensure the file name or the file location must be same, because it is just creating the connection. Okay, I'm just using the edit, and I'll we have moved into the query editor, so where you can check it out that there is a January table. It's already there. Now one by one what I'll do, I'll just select all these files. Similarly, I'll do one February, then press OK. January, February, March. Okay. Now in this manner, you will have to upload all the 12 files here. I'm skipping this video and I'll put the all 12s together here. Now I have taken here 7 files in order to create the understanding. So what I'll do, I'll just click on the first file, that is January, and what I'll do, I'll just click after clicking on it, just move into the home tab, and then I can check it out here. There is a merge queries or append queries. So in the merge queries, whenever you just going to merge, so it means that it will create a connection on the certain property, the data will be joined, and you can add on the like next column. For instance, for you are using a VLOOKUP, so similar case we can use here in the merge queries. But in this case we just want to accumulate all the data in a single file, so we will prefer the append queries. In the append queries, I'll select here the 3 or more tables, and I will use the January first one, then I'll use add February, March, April, May, June, and that's July. Okay, now I have selected all the 7 files here that I want to be appended in the table of January. So I want February, March, April, May, June, July data should be appeared in the January sheet. So that would be our final sheet. Then press OK, and after pressing it OK, you can wait for here. Otherwise, you can just click over this cross button and you can use the keep. And when you will use the keep here, so it will load the data here. Now it is loading all the files here. In case if you don't want to take all these separate files in each sheet, so you can just simply click over it. For instance, I don't want to show here the July data. I'll just simply just right click on it, and then I'll use load to. No, let it finish first, then we can move on. Okay, just right click on it and use load to, and then you can create only connection. So when you do this, so the data will be removed from here and it will be into the memory. It will just it will be just a connection. So let's check it out. January we have done. Okay, so this is the January file that we're using, and that is stored in the sheet 2. Now let's check it out, the way that we have accumulated or compiled all the 7 months data here. So it is having or not. Just go over the date filter and you can check it out. There is a January, February, March, April, May, June, July data has been appended in this sheet. So in this manner, you can compile this to compile multiple files together if the data is having the same, columns, same details, but there is only one thing that is changed. In my case, I am just using, the variable factor, that is the date and month. But even you are having, for example, the separate files for the product category, so you can compile, but you have to make it ensure this one thing: your data or your data must have the same headers in all the files. So I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and stay connected, and also press the bell icon. If you have any query and feedback, you may just use the comment section. Thank you.